Well, did I just hear Lewis fart?
I think you
No one
did,
else
yeah.
heard that.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
dirty bastard, Lewis. We're all back.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the LOD, where Lewis is dropping gas and has decided to go away. Joining us today is, as usual, is Sit Down to Game, Thom Wild, and Vino Mouse AK. Well, he'll be joining us shortly. Those who are watching the video can see his pants in the background.
He's got a massive fucking pile of washing. They all look filthy.
Now, that's clean. Just
That's
he's not put it away.
Fuck off, that's clean. Well, you can also see his
He's got
Wank
his,
sock.
wank sock.
Sorry, guys.
Hey, Lou.
Hello. Nervous?
It's all right, buddy.
Right.
You all right?
Yeah.
Do you want to do the intro?
Yeah, go on then. I
Go on
ain't done
then.
that in ages. Okay.
Yeah, go on, go on.
Hello and welcome back to the LOD perspective with me, Paul, and Lewis. I said me, Paul, because I keep thinking I'm you. Like,
Listen to
buddy.
me too. Go on, try again. Take two.
We can edit this bit out.
all right. Hello and welcome back to the LOD perspective with me, Lewis, and there's Paul in that corner, Hayden in the other corner, and Thom underneath us all. And on my screen, you underneath us. And we are the LOD perspective. And today we are talking about games.
What episode and season are we, Lewis?
Episode season 5?
Yes.
Episode 9.
Yeah!
Yay!
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the LOD Perspective, Season 5, Episode 9. Well done, Lou.
We're all back.
We're all
realised
here.
Tom.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many fucking episodes did I miss? Like
Wait,
three,
was you
wasn't
not
it?
here last week?
I wasn't
No.
here for the past like 3 episodes.
Yeah,
And
this
I
is
wasn't
first
here
time
for the
four
last
of us have,
2 episodes.
Oh yeah, you were.
yeah,
weren't you?
we're back.
Yeah, you
This
were
is the
there.
first time all 4 of us have been together for quite some time.
I know. Well, we were all 4 of us. We're gonna join up together for Lethal Company on Sunday, but someone was on the subway.
Or in a
Lewis.
car.
And we're not talking about sandwiches.
Oh yes, no.
Well, he's with us in spirit.
He's there.
Who's
Blah,
with
blah,
us in
blah.
spirit?
You.
I'm not on a train.
Oh, God. We were talking about Lethal Company on Sunday, Lewis, but someone decided that he'd wanted to be late to it and then never turn up.
Well, by the time I got home, it was 11 and news weren't recording anymore.
Then why were you complaining?
He actually did put on
Because-
chat, "Oi, bitches, you started without me," when he was like an hour and a half late.
And he was still en route.
Yeah. Well, I was there in spirit.
No, you
I
weren't.
actually watched it yesterday. I watched it last night.
And what
All
did
good
you
fun,
think
isn't
of
it?
What did you think of it?
That blue stuff was funny. Because Hayden was like, "Where's Paul? I can't find Paul." And then he was trying to dodge that blue goo. That was good.
To be
I was
fair,
just flip flopping off. I was doing a Lewis. I was just
No,
literally
no.
looking for something.
I just
Woo,
want to
let's
drop
go
a
this way.
ladder. I just want to drop a ladder on your head.
Yeah, once you get it,
Yeah,
you have to keep the
that's-
bloody. You have to keep the bloody walkie-talkie and flashlight first.
Oh fuck me!
Jesus
that was-
Christ!
that
the
was-
amount of times you die and lose it all.
that stalker, though, where I was like, run away. It's not run away.
There's 2 of them that you need to stare at for them to look away. So, I mean, we're jumping straight into what we played.
Yeah, but that stalker didn't. I looked at it. It didn't run away. It started fucking
Probably
chasing
because-
me.
Because one of us has to look at it constantly, but maybe
Yeah, I
it's because I
was.
turned away. It's weird. Did you look at me at any point? I don't know. Anyway,
No,
yeah.
no, I started running it to me. That's when I screamed and started running towards you, and it broke my neck. And then you bopped it on the head, and it broke your neck.
I was like, can that work? Boop. Just, nope, it killed me.
No,
you dropped-
It
no
just went
matter.
bonk, dead.
It was brilliant.
I'll
No
be
matter-
honest, I did fall asleep watching it because it was over 2 hours long.
Fuck me, 2 people fell asleep during the stream.
No,
I
I
was
fell
fell
asleep
asleep.
watching it again.
Daz fell asleep, and then fucking
Yeah, but
Luke
Daz
fell
is an
asleep.
old man. That's why. I was watching it at 5 o'clock in the morning after finishing editing a review.
Well done.
Well, it
We
makes
can go
sense
into
then.
that later, can't we?
I'm about to say that's one of the categories for today.
Yeah. So why don't we kick off with what we've been playing? Because clearly there's three of us that played the game that we were going to play. Lewis, you can go first. What have you been playing?
Spider-Man 2,
Anything else?
Astrobot,
Anything else?
Scene Investigators,
Anything else?
The Guest,
Anything else?
Don't Scream,
Anything else?
Angry Birds VR,
Anything else?
First Encounters,
Anything else?
Arizona Sunshine 2.
Anything else?
Oh, no, I haven't played that yet. That's me and Paul.
Ah, you
lie.
fucked it.
You.
No, I
You've
know,
been playing
wait.
Where's My Sock?
No, I played another game. What was it called?
Hide the sausage?
No, don't be weird. I
Point
Expect
Percy
You
at the
to Die
Porcelain?
Free.
How hairy can your hands get?
Playtown and Home Restoration.
This isn't my
VR.
Nivea?
Food, Jim.
But I played a
Choke the
lot
chicken?
this week. I'm gonna choke your chicken in a minute.
Oh! Well, that's an offer he can't refuse.
Oh wait, no, not like that. Not like that. Not like that.
Oh, yeah,
Right,
Lewis.
that has to be a sound clip.
Nice.
Somebody fucking take that.
There you go.
I don't know if I got it or not, but I'll
Oh
see.
no! Wowsers, not in my trousers. Fucking hell. So, Lou, you've been very busy then.
Yeah, I've been busy.
Sweet.
Sounds like
okay. Yeah. So, gents, other than Lethal Company, what have you two been playing? Who wants to go first about Paul and Hayden?
I'll go because it's really short. Beat Saber. That's
I
it.
thought you were going to
You've
say
still been
Beat
playing
Me.
Beat Saber.
That's some fucking weird gifts.
Yeah. Just some Beat Saber, really. Just updated it. Got some other bits. Got some new tunes. That's it, really. And my little handheld. So the retros.
You played the Vinci
Tom,
version.
did you see? You won't. Was it in the last?
No,
it was last episode, wasn't it? So it was
I've not
released
watched it
today.
yet, yeah.
It's not up here. So I have the little G6 handheld. You know, the ones that are, oh, well, you wouldn't know. It's all over TikTok or whatever. So it kind of looks like a Game Boy, but it's got a high-res LCD screen. Comes with 10,000 retro games on it.
Fucking hell.
Go get it. Go get it.
Like all
Go get it.
licensed and everything.
Yeah, no, it's
well, I
all
don't know if it's
licensed.
licensed, but let me go and get it, and I'll show you, Tom.
G6 handheld game console.
Yeah,
Like teaming.
there's one that looks like a tiger as well. It is pretty cool.
It is cool, to be fair.
Bloody
He was
hell
showing
bells.
us.
It looks like something that would be like one of those not cheap knockoff children kid. children
I've
plug.
tested the Meta Quest 3 now.
You've tested it, or have
I
you
own
got
it.
Tested it or was bought it.
Okay, I own it.
Yes, we know.
And its hand
Sorry,
tracking
X6.
is really good. Like you can do like your hand. You can use your hand as a controller now more.
I've just walked into Lewis going, you can use your hands.
He's on about his MetaQuest 3 that he tested.
Ah.
Oh, he
that's it.
tested.
And the thing is, the hand
Tom.
Tom,
tracking.
Yeah. Sorry. I literally just found it online. That looks really snazzy. That looks quite nice ergonomically wise as well.
Yeah, it's
She's
really
gonna
nice.
collect some more. Watch
Where did you
Not telling you.
TikTok.
where did you buy
Shop.
it?
In the Black Friday sales.
You can
at
still
TikTok.
buy it. You can still buy it now, Tom.
Yeah, but
Ignore
where?
him. TikTok
where?
shop.
On TikTok shop, but you
That's not a
can
real.
you can find
That's
it.
not a real thing.
It is a real thing.
There's no such thing as a TikTok
I've
shop.
been offered. I've even been offered to be able to sell stuff on there.
You should do it. I think you should sell bog roll, Lewis. Wank material.
Why would I sell bank material?
99p for 24 rolls of cushion.
Yeah, Tom. Look, TikTok shop.
As it's called.
I just
lose
found it.
lose condoms. Either use them or don't.
That's the lowest seller.
Oh.
Then you've got Tom, I'll have to show you, but you've got there you go. SMD, SMC, GB, FC, CPS, GBC, GBA, MAME,
Well, they've currently
NES,
got
MD,
a retro.
SFC. So you got Donkey Kong, Mortal Kombat's 1, 2, and 3, Jurassic Park, Sims 1 and 2.
Don't.
Sims 1 and 2 on here.
Red.
Look at that, look. Oh, that's not it.
No, but that's the retro version, like with like Super Mario and things like that.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
need that Mac Mini now.
The Tick. This one's just got Uni Racers, Waterworld, Wile E. Coyote, Wolverine, Adam,
because
Batman,
he's
Aladdin
get some Wowsers
2.
in his trousers in a minute.
Well, that's the
I
whole
was about to
point.
say, this is the Wowsers in my trousers. Yeah, there it is. This could be the fucking segment. Just keep telling me about all what.
Look, Lewis knows what he's getting for Christmas.
What's
Don't
he
you,
getting
Lou?
for Christmas?
Yeah, you're getting me.
Snip.
No, he's getting me Spider-Man.
And you already got Spider-Man.
No, Spider-Man 1 and 2.
So he's got Spider-Man 2, so I got him the Ultimate, which is Spider-Man 1
Miles
with Miles Morales in one thing with the remastered Spider-Man.
And I got him Mario Wonder.
Oh, that's
Tom,
nice.
Do you want to know what I got you?
Oh, I can't shout it.
Is it a fucking anus? Another
No, I
chocolate
told you
anus?
there was no
I don't
buttholes
believe
in
it when
shop.
I don't believe you when you said that. That GIF you sent or keep sending is just
I only do
fucking
it
creepy.
because it winds you up. That's why I keep sending that
It
GIF.
legitimately does. I just look at my phone when I'm at my desk and there's like someone standing
like
in
that.
front of me and they just see a puckered asshole.
You want him to send you a fucking asshole?
No, the GIF he sends me is of a puckered asshole.
Would you like to know what I've got you?
God, I haven't
wander
even
together,
thought
but
about
it's
you
right.
guys yet.
No, it doesn't matter, but do you want to know what I got you?
Oh, go on then.
So I got you the one that Lewis just showed on screen. A
Fuck
retro
off.
Game
You didn't.
Boy. And it comes with the adapter controller as well. So it comes with a little controller you can plug in, and it's the old retro little NES controller.
God.
It has
Well,
RGB, so if you've got
Oh.
RGB, you can plug it in, and it comes with 500 games, which are all retro. So some of them are the ones that you've mentioned on Wowsers in My Trousers Retro, and it's a memory card. So you can take the memory card out and put your ROMs and your emulators on it, and put what you want, and just.
Thank you
Way
ever so
it
much,
works.
dude. You didn't have
So
to.
was with Sharon. Do you want to go? What guys I got you? What I got you guys for Christmas?
No,
Chocolate
I don't
buttholes?
have any surprises
Fucking
anymore.
Well, I wanted to get it as a mic shield, but I couldn't, so I got this instead.
Ah, yeah,
Oh.
got the stickers.
That is so cool.
That's so cool.
Wait, we got
That is
stickers to put on the mic.
Yeah, yes, they stick quite well.
Cool.
You've got 2 each, so they stick quite well.
Did you go that through the link?
Link.
I still have to put, I think, 2 more
Redbubble.
designs, and then Redbubble will be available.
Bloody hell.
Did you do yours separately? Did you get yours elsewhere? Did you
I got
another
mine
service
elsewhere. I didn't
provider?
realise I didn't realise.
Traitor.
Traitor. No. We do have, like we put at the end of our titles, Mighty Tighty Whiteys and Designer will be coming soon on Redbubble. I need to do one more little squiggly design or something that we put on, and then it will go live for anybody to buy our merch. So if you want to spend, 120 quid and have us on your bed, you can do.
I think.
Or if you'd like us on your shower curtain, you can have that. Or if you just want a pair of socks and lose one of them, then you can have
Holy
that.
shit,
I need to
buy
Lewis's face on it.
I need to buy a new shower curtain, actually. Heather's going to be fucking mad.
Hey, we could also somehow provide cardboard cutouts of each of us
Yeah.
and sell.
Oh my God. I think we should have
Life-size cardboard cutouts of the LOD.
Fuck it up. Hayden will have a collection.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I can see my one still in the back of the room.
Have you decked it out for Christmas, by the way, Hayden?
Oh, shit. No, I forgot.
You have to see
Next
some jingle
episode.
balls on it. Some baubles.
Wait, next Christmas.
Big red
next episode-
baubles in the right
When's
position.
our last episode?
One lower than the other.
When is our last episode?
We don't know. We haven't actually fully sorted this out yet.
Well, the Christmas special is coming up soon, isn't it?
Yeah, we did
Yeah.
Christmas special. So
Plus
Which
special
will-
guests.
which we'll go into later.
We'll go into later. I mean, Lewis ruined it on 2 episodes ago, so
I
it's
know.
perfectly
I was
fine.
like, I was looking forward to fucking telling people. Then Lewis just started to blabber on, man.
Oh, sorry, guys.
I forgive you, Lou. I can't stay mad at you, can I?
No, because you want Christmas present.
You don't have to get anything.
No,
That's
shut up.
anything.
Suck a dick.
No,
Can
I'm
we
okay.
snip that one as well?
No, maybe.
I mean, I've still got the old one. I still like the old ones.
I like cock.
I mean, that's a classic.
That's a classic.
That is a classic. Oh,
I
So-
just read that in a
So,
chat.
yeah.
That was all it was.
What else? Yeah, I put it in chat and you read it out. What else have we been playing then? Yeah, so mine's been Beat Saber. I've been beating off to a saber, to music.
So what
You didn't
music-
answer my question.
what song
Have you
did
played
Lethal
the
Company?
Vinci song?
what's your go-to song to beat it? To beat it.
Beat
I beat it at well, at the moment I've got a selection. I Can't Feel My Face, The Weekend.
Oh, that's a good one.
And actually I have Linkin Park. So
Yeah, but they're
I've got
hard.
most of their
Them
tracks.
ones.
Which one?
Them ones are
All of them.
difficult.
It's
All of
the album.
All at once.
All at once, yeah. No, and I've got Skrillex as well, which is really hard.
Bangarang.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that's
beating
because
off
it's
to Bangarang.
fast. Because it's fast, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fast. You get through it really quickly.
I had that. That was on Guitar World Tour, the one where they
Mhm.
changed the guitar.
Yep.
Oh, live. Sorry, whatever the fuck it was called. The last
The
one
late-
that did
the
that was
latest one.
trash.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the latest one. Oh
That was on
god,
that, and that was
that had such great potential, and the online thing which they had, where you can go on and pick any songs that was all there. It was a
yeah,
good
it was
selection.
really good, really good selection. Yeah,
I think I still
Shame it
got
was-
it.
I have. It doesn't work. Doesn't I've
I
tried.
know.
It doesn't work
I know.
anymore.
I
It's
got
dead.
the disc, but I somehow got rid of the guitar.
I have the guitar and don't have the USB, but I have the disc. So got
Mm.
guitar
I-
disc, but I can't actually put it in.
I had the karaoke as well. Did anyone else have Lips on the
Did you have
Xbox?
Lips?
Did you?
I had Lips. I got a copy of Lips.
Very nice. Oh.
This
Do
is
you know
going
what
to
song
Drunken
that would-
sings. Drunken.
See, ladies and gentlemen, this is what happens when I miss 3 weeks and Lewis missed 2. When we
We
get
just
back
go-
together, we just talk shite.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
Well, it's not really.
We've
It's
not done
game
it, we've
related.
not done it.
It is
Yeah, we've
kind
not
of game
talked to
related, but I mean, it has kind of segments of for the second.
Well, we
What
can
have I done?
we can go back into segments at any point.
What have I been playing this week? I've been playing some more God of War,
See,
No, right, you prove me
which
wrong.
I'm still
Sure.
enjoying, just taking my time. Lethal Company, and that's it, because I've just been busy editing that one thing for Gamer Hub.
Very good.
Which
by
was
the way.
brilliant, by the way.
You should
Good.
be very. You
I'm
should be
glad.
very proud of yourself, Hayden.
I'm glad. Thank you, guys.
Just remember your spelling next time, dude.
gamming.
gamming.
Amazing.
But yeah, I'm going to do one for Lethal Company and put it on either here or my own channel. So
No. So expect more from Hayden very soon. For me, I literally haven't played that much, to be honest, other than I mean, I feel like Paul's trying to play something through the microphone, but I can't hear it down.
He's gonna have an orgasm on the mic.
it's Sim City.
That is just fucking beautiful.
That's his game of the year, 19 years ago.
Holy shit. Oh man. Stop
Yes,
it.
okay.
Stop making me think things.
Welcome to
can't
the
hear
world
what
of
Paul's
SimCity. SimCity is a city building game where you are the mayor. To develop your city, you need to set a budget, listen to the residents' opinions, and solve problems like rising crime rates, traffic jams, or environmental pollution. To begin, let's aim at building a city with a population of 30,000 people.
Classic. Oh, such a shame about the 2013 SimCity. Did any of you play that?
No.
Oh, look, Tom.
So good. Oh, he fell over, poor bastard.
Anyway, yeah, let's. I'll turn it off now.
The news, everybody. If we've done with what we've been playing,
Oh, I've literally
Tom,
played
did you
hard.
decide?
I've
you
only
decide.
I've hardly played anything other than really like little bits here and there of something. But the only thing I've ever played, of extended period was Euro Truck Simulator 2. I drove from Glasgow all the way down to Rotterdam.
Was it in real time?
No, of course not.
No, because that would have been absolutely.
That's why he's not been on the show for the last 3 weeks.
Sorry,
Got
guys,
stopped at
can't make
checkpoint
it.
at Calais.
You fucking. Yeah, no, yeah. But
Fined €6,000 because he had some illegal immigrants on the back.
I swear they didn't. I didn't know they were there. Yeah, no. I mean, to be fair, there's fucking fines on those things. Are very petty. Very petty. As soon as, I mean, even if it's broad fucking daylight, you got your windscreen wipers on. If you don't have your headlights on, they'll fucking kill you. Bastards.
Mm.
Wait, why would the window wipers kill you?
It's just a shitty metaphor, dude.
Oh, okay.
And it wasn't the windscreen wipers that will kill me. It's the fines that will kill me because
The fines, yeah.
So
They fine you in that. Oh, I'll be screwed.
Yeah. It's fun. Hello. Oh, my phone went off. Very nice. Anyway, yes, the news. Give me 2 seconds.
I'll do some LOD-related news. So the look over the last year for the LOD perspective on Spotify is
Spotify Wrapped.
Yes, Wrapped for the LOD says your top episode was. Who wants to take a guess what our top episode was?
I already know it, so I'm not
So
allowed
you can't
to-
answer, Lou. You can't answer, Lou. You two want to guess?
Oh, spaff in my trap. I don't know.
Choose a
Yeah.
season
Trousers.
first. Choose a season.
Season 4.
4 is right. Which episode do you reckon?
It's got to be the chocolate butthole one. The whatever that one is. Is
Episode
it?
1.
Episode 1, Taste Like Ass, is the top episode.
Oh my god.
It was streamed 134% more than your average episode.
Oh
Fuck
my
off.
god.
Was that like three listens compared to the usual one or something?
Let's hear it for the new fans.
0.5.
41% of your listeners discovered you in 2023.
Ooh,
Yeah, how
that's
many of
quite
them
good.
stayed?
How does it feel to have gone global?
Oh,
This is funny. How does it feel to have gone global? You streamed in 4 countries. United Kingdom was your top country with 96% of your total stream. How international is that?
Wow. We're really going places.
Here we are. Hold on. Here we go. Here's the next one.
That was probably the man who won't be named. Don't say it, Lewis.
Don't say it. Your listeners have good taste, obviously. So what else are they into? Oh, this is
fucking hell.
worrying, isn't it?
Oh, fucking.
Dubs. Sorry, I can't.
Pegging, dogging. No, sorry. So it says your listeners' top cast genre were leisure, sports, and comedy.
Sports.
Sports. There were the other
Esports?
listeners. Leisure, comedy, and sports.
Okay.
So not even
We
gaming.
spoke, Paul. Wait, when did we speak sports?
We
I mean, I
don't.
guess-
it means
I guess-
these are what the top podcast genres were for our listeners. So our listeners speak to leisure, sports, and comedy.
Stubbs, do you do sports?
He's not here. He can't answer
you
that.
can't answer that.
know, but-
your listeners' top music genres were. Does anyone want to take a guess?
What?
Rock.
Has to be rock.
I know.
Or
I'm one of them.
metal.
Some hip hop.
Well, you're wrong, Lewis, because you're not one of the listeners. Right, go on.
I am one of
Anyone
the
else?
listeners.
Rock is there. It's second.
Right. How out of what? 3?
3.
Pop.
Pop is number 1. One more.
Yeah, it's me. It's me.
country. Oh, fucking hell. So you're our one listener?
POV indie.
What?
Whatever the POV indie is.
POV, point of view?
Yeah.
Oh,
POV indie.
I'm guessing that's music by like video game.
No, I don't think so.
No,
Your
because
listeners
indie,
differ.
it being indie music.
Indie music, yeah, independent music. Your listeners definitely told their friends about you.
Did they?
Your podcast was shared over 62% X, whatever that means, and
X would be
38%.
Twitter.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So 62% by Twitter and 38% by direct link.
Bloody hell's bells. Surprise.
Yeah, that was me as well.
In fact, your most shared episode was the LOD Perspective Season 3, Episode 12, EGX 22 Special with Sit Down to Game.
Wow, my first one.
That was
Yeah,
the most
me-
shared.
Me
Your
again.
podcast rating was 5. Can you feel
Lewis,
the
we
love?
start-
I do. I share to everyone.
This year, your listeners did more than just listen; they got talking. So, by the way, I put a poll on last episode on Spotify for people to fill out, and if anyone has looked on Spotify to see what it was what? Can I remember it now?
There's fucking no votes, is there?
What fabric of choice? So, was it tissue, sock, or curtain? For where my sock is. You created 17 Q&As and received 8 responses. All of them from Stubbs.
No, I responded to some, but you ignored mine.
Yeah, because you're a fucking host, you bellend. Are you a gardener?
What?
No.
No,
Yes,
I
ask
don't
me,
like gardening.
am I a gardener? You know.
Why do you like planting seeds?
Well, never mind. Because your podcast saw some nice growth this year, plus 41% minutes created, plus 38% followers.
How many people follow us?
I don't know yet. We're getting leaning to that. It's going to be 3.
You're one of them. Stubbs is
Don't
the
forget to give a big shout out to your biggest fans. Here we go.
other. Lou Langdon.
You're a top 10 podcast for 11 fans.
Oh, we have 11
11?
people.
You're a top
Masuko,
5 podcast
Masuko,
for 5
Daz,
fans, for 10
Dave.
fans.
There's 10
Dave
fans.
is-
We're their top
Dave,
5.
You
Yep.
got Dave, you got Mark.
Drum roll, please.
Hold on.
You're the number 1 podcast for 6 fans.
Lewis.
I mean, I don't.
I don't think we're even number 1 for Stubbs, so I don't know. Lewis, have you made a bunch of other bots?
No.
Your top fan listens to 1.5 times more than any other listener. Thanks, Stubbs.
but
66%
Mark,
of
Mark.
returning listeners.
Tyrus listens to us as well.
I know he does.
Good point.
Let's zoom out. Sorry,
No,
Mark.
don't.
Yeah, you're our top fan. You're part of the show anyway when you can. This year, top 10, top 5, top. We've done that bit. Don't repeat it. They're really dragging this out, aren't they?
I just got.
Thank you for sharing your
Juice
podcast
WRLD
to the world.
Eminem.
Is that it?
That was it. Speaking of sharing, we made something for you. We can share it. No, all right. I've downloaded it.
Well,
Yeah, but it ain't going to randomly tell us a person's name that our
No, it doesn't do
top
that.
fan
It's anonymized as they do it because of GDPR. So, yes, thank you to those that listen to us. Thank you to our 11 fans.
GBR.
Oh, Jesus, Lewis.
GDPR.
I love
Could
you
you, bro?
guys.
The
That's-
Greater
that's a-
Railway Police Department.
Oh, okay. Well, it's nothing
So,
to
yeah,
do
that was
with
our
railway.
work up. That was the news for the Lud.
The fact that one of those letters
Was back to
wrong,
front.
and he
I
was
know.
like, "That's right, yeah."
Yeah, but that don't make
So I
sense
did it.
because it's not a train.
This could
Since
be a
when has
trailer
that
if we
been-
want it to be.
Since when has there been a train police?
The Greater
There's always
Derbyshire
been a train
Police
police.
Recruitment Agency.
Since when? That's dumb. Why would they have policemen on train? I mean, they could just have normal policemen on train. You don't go to college and then go do public
Because
services to
trains
go.
are very
I want
good
to look.
ways to cause harm to people, Lewis.
The way
by
he's
multiple
saying it,
ways.
I mean,
like,
Hayden's
you mean like
the way that Lewis
crashing
was
them
saying it.
into or letting Tom drive them illegally?
Are you thinking of Pelham 1,
I'm
2,
not
3
literally
again?
ferrying illegals across the border, Lou. And the way that Lewis was saying it, when he said policemen on trains, it sounded like a shitty version of like snakes on a plane. I just got, yeah.
I've had enough
Big
of these
goddamn
goddamn
motherfucking pigs on this train.
Oh, fucking hell.
We gotta do it in
Amazing.
Tom's accent. Right, my love. There's pigs on this train.
Tom,
Sorry,
you gotta
Tom.
give us Tom. You gotta do that now. You gotta say exactly what you just said in your voice.
Say it again.
No, he doesn't have to.
Yes, he does.
I said, "All right, my love. There's pigs on this train."
All right, my love, there's pigs on this train. I've had it with these
Thanks, Tom, I
motherfucking
got
pigs
that
on this
beautiful.
motherfucking train. Happy.
Hang on,
Sorry,
hang
Tom.
on, hang on. Where is he from again? Because that sounded like Somerset.
Bristol.
Bristol.
Oh right, yeah.
Which is Somerset, Lewis.
Oh,
Where did you think I was from?
Newcastle.
That's where I live. I live in Newcastle under Lyme, not upon.
Not Newcastle up north.
Yeah. Oh Christ.
So we now know where Tom lives. Anyone in the watches listens to the podcast?
Your fanny.
I was about to say, it's fairly big. They can't exactly just.
I do have your address. I mean, I can.
All three of you do have my address, which fucking worries me now. The more I think about it.
Any news? Anyway, any actual news?
Fallout TV
Fallout trailer.
Fallout
Yeah.
TV show has been announced.
I still haven't seen any of the bits of it.
I haven't.
I don't need to see any of it, as in the trailer, because the screenshots alone I've seen sold me.
I haven't seen the screenshots either. I think
You're really in the dark then.
Yeah, I'm getting life-threatening. My life is threatened on a daily basis. I can't see the screen.
I must say, Paul, it does for me. First impressions, of course. It does look like it's doing justice to the game. They're sticking really with like the core of the environment of what makes Fallout special. So it looks like they're not trying anything a bit too risque, but that's just from a few screenshots I've seen. I haven't seen the trailer or anything.
I watched the trailer before we started.
So Hayden, take over, please.
And yeah, it looks absolutely amazing. There's blood, there's gore, there's monsters, there's mutants, there's nukes, there's the Minutemen. I can't remember. Yeah. There's just the armor. Yeah, there's everything. Honestly, there's a mutant.
It's coming to Prime. I'm watching it now. Keep going.
A zombie bear. Honestly, it looks really, really good. It looks really worth.
It's made by the people that made Westworld as well.
Yes, it is. Yeah,
which means
Westworld,
which is a really good show about robot, basically animatronic point of life sort of thing. Isn't it
has potential. I mean, if it can get anywhere near Last of Us, I think it'll do well.
Oh,
you know what?
That's a high bar to reach.
That is
think about it. The new stuff they're making now, like Five Nights at Freddy's, that was good.
Oh.
Twisted Metal, that was good. Last of Us, that was good. It seems like they're really learning from everything now. Like before, Doom was terrible.
Oh, the 2003 Evil, one with the Rock.
Yeah, they were just dreadful. I mean, Resident Evil wasn't terrible, but it wasn't terrible, Resident.
Just went on too long.
Oh, is that dog meat?
Yes.
Yeah,
I think so.
I've seen the screenshot of him with the hand.
Hand in the mouth. Yeah.
I just hope that nothing happens. I hope nothing happens to the dog. Because
they got to keep him in, haven't they?
Of course they do. No, but you never
know. The T-51B suit looks amazing.
It looks,
isn't it?
Incredible.
I'm gonna have to make another one now, aren't I?
Make another one.
I started making the T-51B suit.
Oh,
the Minutemen ghouls look good.
You were here for King's episode. We talked about this in length and in depth.
I was being attacked by a dog.
He was, to be fair.
Mutants.
So, Lou, are you going to watch it or at least try it? Or
yeah, I like Fallout.
What do you think?
Look awesome.
My sister's currently told me today that she's banging at that Fallout 4 and she's enjoying it.
That's the only thing. I don't think I could go back to Fallout 4 and play it again.
I could.
Haven't shown any death claws, have they?
Give it time. That might be a season 2 type thing. They gotta keep something for future seasons.
Yeah, I don't like it when they spoil too much.
Sorry, Lou?
I don't like it when they spoil it too much. But I've also seen behind this, when people have taken pictures like from above because they're like in the building that they're also using and stuff. I've seen stuff like that, like with all the soldiers lining up, things like that. I've seen that.
That looks amazing. My guess is,
I don't think it was Minutemen, and I think that's the Brotherhood.
So now, Paul, yes, we can see it. So, Paul, now that you've seen the trailer, what do you think?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that, and I don't think I really can't wait for April.
Oh, it's April. Oh, I didn't even know
April.
April 12th.
Yeah, April 12th. It looks amazing, and it does look like they've kept really, really close to the whole Fallout bit. I'm interested to find out how she gets out of the vault with that opening scene, because she just walks out, and obviously
Do you think they'll go down the Fallout 3 or Fallout 4 route?
I don't think they will. I think this is a separate story, obviously, but I don't think they're going to follow that storyline for free.
The stories that they can do in that
they can do anything they want with it, because it depends on what vault she's coming out of.
Yeah, but it depends.
I didn't see the number on the back of her thing. Was it 101?
What I would like is for every season to be from a different vault dweller coming into the world. That would be good.
It'd be funny if they did follow Fallout 3 storyline, though, because then you would expect Liam Neeson to turn up at the end.
Yeah.
Should we have a look and see if
Liam Neeson's cameo at the end as Dad?
You couldn't do that storyline without Liam Neeson. Well, I mean, I was just about to say you can't do Benny without Matthew Perry, but
yeah.
Ooh, fuck! Bit of a
it does look, it does look absolutely amazing. T-51Bs for the Brotherhood of Steel look amazing.
So there's a few. Actually,
I saw
the names they've got.
Kyle, who's the actor from Dune and Twin Peaks?
Kyle MacLachlan.
Kyle MacLachlan. Yeah, he's in there. I noticed him there. MacLachlan.
Oh.
Kyle MacLachlan. MacLachlan.
There's also they've got
McClappers. Phil McClappers
is going to be the Gorn.
Oh.
Have you seen Predators?
No.
Okay.
I generally thought Arnold Schwarzenegger was going to be the ghoul.
You've seen Ant-Man. You've seen
one of the mutants.
You've seen Ant-Man and Wasp.
Get to the wreckage.
You've seen Ant-Man and Wasp.
Yes.
You might not.
Yes.
You know the guy that says, "I've done really bad things," and he's the bad guy.
That's like one line in a fucking 2-hour movie.
The bad guy, the one that's trying to look for them.
What, Lawrence Fishburne?
No, Sonny Birch.
Who plays what?
The one that turns up and he says he's the one in the film where he gets into the office and he says, "Tell me everything," and he's like, "Okay," and he goes through the whole thing and he goes, I didn't mean everything. The bad guy. I'll just show a picture of what he looks like. It's easier.
Hold your phone up, see if we could see him.
Him.
Oh yes. Yeah. He's gonna be.
Yeah, he's good.
He's one of those actors that have been in everything, but you don't know his name.
Yeah.
Can we just also mention as well how fluently it went for Lewis to hold his phone up to the camera and it didn't cock up?
Because he doesn't have his blur on.
It's the first time ever we've had a show where we've not had a blurred screen. In the
For those that are listening, you are missing out. If you're on Spotify, yes, we've added the videos. But you can, because I can't be bothered to take the MP3s out of it anymore. But if you actually have a look, you'll be able to see for the first time in probably about a couple of seasons, Lewis's laundry in the background.
Yeah, I haven't put it away. I meant to do that.
And look at his Spider-Man bed as well. I think that's Spider-Man, isn't it?
That's his Marvel hoodie on his bed.
Lou, what's the contents of your mini fridge like after how long you've been away?
Oh, I ate them last week.
So they were fine?
Yeah, I ate them
Probably
with
not, but he survived.
I ate them with yogurt.
Yeah, it looked like he was creating the soggy hobnob to ship them out.
Don't ruin
Playing soggy hobnob with himself.
Don't ruin it.
Practicing.
I know that
I'm gonna win.
Gaming related, but have you guys watched Doctor Who, the 60th special season?
Oh, that was fucking horrible. The first one I watched.
No,
really?
I'm sad.
Oh, fucking horrible. I've got my personal reasons, which I cannot go in right now. Why I did not enjoy it.
David Tennant, you didn't like him coming back?
No, I'm happy for him to come back.
Spoiler for those that haven't seen it.
It's in the trailer.
Taking the piss.
I was happy he came back, but there are parts of it which just fucking annoyed me, and I don't.
I think I know which bits you're on about. And yeah, I get it.
Yeah,
I'm
you know
really
me, and you know what as well.
And I'm very, very sad for Saturday because I don't want him to go. Really, but
I'm not gonna watch it again after that. David Tennant was my doctor.
Yeah, but
No, I didn't watch
Eric
it when it
from
was.
Sex Education is going to be amazing.
No, I've never watched it since Peter Capaldi.
Peter Capaldi was a good doctor.
The Doctor.
I wasn't
never
a
really
huge
seen it
fan
with
of
Peter
Matt
Capaldi.
Smith. He was okay, but
He was a good doctor, but I could never take him that seriously after seeing him on Through the Thick of It.
Terminator. Oh
No, Through the Thick of It.
Yeah,
As
yeah.
Malcolm.
Peter Capaldi played the Doctor really well, but David Tennant just is what I grew up with.
Yeah, I agree. I grew up with David Tennant. I enjoyed Christopher Eccleston, but for me,
Christopher Eccleston was good.
he was very good. But
He
for me,
was good, but he
I
wasn't there long
enjoy-
enough.
No, just one season. But for
Yeah.
me,
That's
I
all he
highly,
needed. That's all he needed.
I highly enjoy more of the classic ones. So I'm really happy that they put them all on BBC
I
iPlayer.
Tom
wish
Baker.
they had more with John
Tom
Hurt.
Baker with Sarah Jane Smith and K9. Those
Mhm.
were classics. I even love like the William Hartnell 1960s where the Daleks are coming off the ship, but because it was the 1960s and that wasn't as great for the props and everything, they just put the Daleks on top of a ramp and they just fucking
Pushed
zoomed
them
off
away.
frame.
Because there was never any budget for Doctor Who right up until the tail end. There was never really any budget for the props, so they just made do with what they had and what they could do, and what they come up with was
It
brilliant.
was amazing.
it was
yeah,
brilliant.
absolutely.
I thought it was
And the
absolutely
fact that
brilliant.
it
The
stood
classic
60
stuff.
years.
It's
and
incredible.
Still going. Yeah, it's incredible.
Paul McGann should have done a season rather than a TV movie, in my opinion.
Yes, I
He was
agree.
very good.
I agree.
Good
Anyway,
rock.
sorry to put it off thing. I was just wondering if you guys are interested in what your thoughts were, but
I'll
As
tell
soon
you
as
mine
David Tennant leaves,
offline.
I'm not going to
can.
be able to watch it again.
I'm gonna have to watch it. I haven't seen it.
I've
so
loved him coming back. It's been absolutely phenomenal, but I'm very sad. That
His emotions are real in it as well.
Well,
no,
I mean,
maybe not. But David Tennant's
No,
a
no.
fucking good actor.
well, that's
He's
easy.
Yeah, but he
Brilliant actor.
he was hoping that he'd have longer. He said that himself. He loved being the Doctor. It was his favorite role.
Did you ever see the podcast stroke mini series that he did with Michael Sheen?
I haven't staged.
Oh, I love that.
Staged.
Oh, it's brilliant.
Fucking brilliant.
So funny.
Those two together are absolutely brilliant.
Have you seen the part when
After they
start
did,
drawing? He says he shows
Omens.
a painting and he
Good
goes,
Omens, yeah.
He goes,
Huh?
"Oh, I was up this." Have you seen the episode where he says, "Oh, I was up this morning painting with the family," and he goes, "We were doing pineapples," and he went, "Oh, show me."
Oh, so
He
I
went,
was.
"No."
I did
He
my
went-
one as well, and it brings out a fucking like it was almost like a Turner-esque photo. And he goes, "I did this morning."
And he goes, "Fuck off, you did that." And he goes, "Show me yours." And he shows it. He goes, "Oh, that's not bad." He went, "No, mine's a shit. How long did it take? I did it this morning." No. And then they start having a whose dick is bigger contest.
Yeah.
Like he starts grabbing books and putting them in the background. And he
And
goes,
then he puts all his Emmys and everything in the background behind him and his Oscars.
and then he goes,
He goes, "You got there for Twilight. That's well old."
and then he goes, "Wait," and he goes, "Wait." He said, "Don't you dare, don't you dare." And he goes, "You was only in one of them." And he grabbed Harry Potter, didn't he? And he went multi-billion company. And he's like, "You was only in it
You're
once."
telling the whole episode, Lewis. I think what we'll do is we'll wrap it up. If you guys need to see it, it is funny. I highly recommend that as comedy. Anyway.
Yeah, sorry
Watch it on
for
TikTok.
going
Sidetracking.
on a tangent. Yeah,
That's
sorry.
all right. I mean, like, so I've just watched the trailer for the Fallout. I think it's phenomenal, and I'm looking forward to that coming out. Talking of trailers, one was leaked and one was released, and they happen to be
One
the
was
same thing.
released, yeah.
So
Yep.
we are talking GTA.
We are.
What do people think of the GTA 6?
Come on, Tom, you start.
I've rewatched it so many times. Heather was like, "Right, for fuck's sake, stop it." The same fucking intro bit of the song is pissing me off now.
What Easter eggs or what little things did you catch seeing you've seen it so often?
I don't know. I've literally just been taking it in and just imagining.
You saw the
whole
Vice
possibility.
sign, didn't you?
The Vice sign. I'm just taking it in as in like
I saw
possibilities
Tommy.
of it all, and I was more interested in like the characters, and designs, and everything like that. I wasn't really asked about trying to find little Easter eggs, and I refused to look. I actually refused to look up at these breakdown videos because I was just so taken back by it.
A lot
But-
of the clips, though, I'll say, are actually from real life events.
In-game
bits from the
footage.
game,
Yeah.
the in-game footage
Yeah.
shows real events that happened in real life. So the guy with all the tattoos and the coloured hair, he was.
That was a Florida Joker. What was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The lady kind of twerking on the top of the limousine in her leopard print. That was actually that was
Megan, whatever her name is.
Yeah. The alligator walking into the shop.
Megan the Stallion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
There's an alligator that walks into the shop. That was news on American News. The nudist plant waterer, whether he was going to be evicted, that was news as well. And the guy taking the giant crocodile or alligator out of someone's pool, which was live on ESPN or something. It wasn't the sports network, was it? It was like CNN or whatever. So there's like 6 live news events that come into that trailer.
That's quite clever. I like that.
That was really well done.
One thing I will say though, I wasn't a huge fan of it.
What? Really? In what way?
Not for something that we've been waiting that long for.
Why?
In what respect?
It was the perfect teaser because it set up the whole area. It set up the whole.
Shows you all the map.
It showed you
Not
the variety that's there.
No, it don't show you all the map.
There's a majority of the city.
It just shows you a little bit.
The plane flying over.
It's a teaser. It's the first one, and it said it was it set a great precedence of the protagonist that you'll be playing as. And
so,
I don't.
will you play both, or will you be the female?
I don't care. I like both for both of them.
I like the Bonnie and Clyde feel to it. That's
very
clever.
True. That's very
what
good.
I mean is, it for 1 hour, for 1 minute 30. I feel like they could have maybe made it a bit longer.
What would you have done differently?
I did a little bit more, to be fair. I think it was more of a, this is what we've been working on. Here's just a little glimpse of what it is. Instead of
that's the first teaser, though.
That's the teaser trailer. Think about how long the Fable one was, and it had nothing in there apart from a fucking frog and a.
It was a fairy getting eaten.
That's not enough for me to say, "Oh yeah, I'm excited." I want something that really grips me. You know.
It gave me flashbacks to when I watched the GTA 5 trailer for the first time, which just made me really sad.
See,
it felt so long ago.
And the fact that it's another year away is ridiculous.
Keep it.
I think they're quite far. Yeah, they're quite far, and I think it got forced with the leak. Because did you see the posts up from some of the creators?
Well, it was
tweeting saying really disappointed that I got to see this released before I actually got to see the official. You know, I hope you really like what you saw.
It's one of their sons. One of their sons leaked it out.
But don't you think that, like,
it looks
GTA
good.
5, it was amazing, but how many issues it had when it first started, or how many issues it had when when the online started? I'm glad they're taking their time, and I tell you now, I don't think it'll be out until November 2025.
Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas time.
And Christmas.
I'm just glad they're taking their time to make it perfect. So I'd rather them snip it and go.
I'd really like to see them do a physical version, and it has the map inside.
Oh,
see what I mean? I would just so I can have the GTA map again.
I would pay extra.
Exactly. They'll do a special edition physical.
I just think that they could have shown a little bit more.
But what would you put? What would you put in that's classed as more of them? I'm curious.
All it was pretty much a little glimpse of a relationship between the two protagonists. Don't know their name. You haven't got a clue who they are.
Yes,
but that's the whole point. It's supposed. Yeah, the names have been announced.
Names are announced.
Yeah, I know it has now, but I mean, you don't hear them. Like,
it shows you all the different kind of gangs that are there, or the relation, and it's very heavily more up to date on the street racer vibe and the gangs that do that and taking over certain places when the lights go out.
Drifting. But
there's street racers as well and drifters. Yeah.
I thought it was the perfect way to set up the scenery of Vice City, a modern day Vice City. Because when you hear Vice City, you think of the 1980s themed of GTA Vice City. It was the perfect way to reintroduce Vice City in a modern world and showcase all the cultures, all the world around it, and what you, as in the player, will be playing in. I thought it was the perfect setup, and to include, I mean, to be fair, they could have just had a bunch of skyline footage for like 30 seconds, and that would have gone down incredibly well. But the fact that they had a bunch of environmental shots, a bunch of cultural shots, as well as the tidbits of the relationship between the two protagonists, I thought it was the perfect way to set off the trend of GTA.
Scene, yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, it like opens the story. You know that if you're playing the female protagonist, the first thing you know is that she's just come out of prison.
Mm-hmm.
She's in an orange jumpsuit right at the very beginning, and then going to see a parole officer. So you know that if that's the character you're playing, you know from the start. Obviously, that's the background of it. So I think it set the scene quite nicely for a very short trailer. I thought that was really good. I don't think you could any more, honestly, Lewis, in my opinion, that would make it any better for a teaser trailer saying this is what's coming out in 2025.
We'll get more in-depth stuff as time goes on.
Of course, they also.
But the thing is, there's a few people that said the same thing. Like, I was getting it sent by loads of people, and they were going, could have been longer. It just felt more like a.
Yeah,
they
but
just
this is a first. Bits. This is a first teaser trailer. People always want more on the first thing. You'll get more in a year's time, but this is just a teaser. This is just a snippet. It's not meant to give you everything all at once.
And it's intended to do exactly what it's doing to you now. I wanted more. So now I've got to wait to get more. So I'm going to be interested when more comes out. The problem is that we have these really big expectations of getting as much information as possible in one fell swoop, and it kind of spoils it. So I like that they've actually stuck to a small trailer, giving you the kind of entrance of what protagonists there are, showing you a brief bit of the gangs that are around the area, that it's Vice, and like Tom said, updated, and then they've thrown those social things, those bits of news that aren't really groundbreaking world news, is it? It's just these little tidbits from news places that are little bits that kind of set the scene for that Miami, that Vice City kind of feel of, a guy tattooed going to prison, a woman shaking her ass on the top of a limousine. It's that type of edge to it. I thought it was perfect for a little teaser trailer.
What did you think of the graphics, though? I think they look
incredible. Yeah, if that's in-game, amazing.
Keep it in the oven and make sure that everything is as smooth and as gorgeous as that trailer. I'll wait another year and a half.
I'm honestly think they could produce that. Some people pointed out that obviously it showed Xbox, PS5, but no PC.
That's confirmed. Yeah. It's only coming to Xbox and PS5 first. There's no PC release date yet.
Yeah,
that's probably set fire to the 4090s.
Yeah, probably. But I really liked the expansion they kind of showed quickly. Like, I can't remember if they did in Vice City, but they added the Florida Keys.
Yeah, I saw that.
Noticed the islands, so you can now visit the Florida Keys, which is connected to the Vice City, Miami, and that's some of the expansion they've showed, which is quite
similar to how they did in 5, wasn't it? With Trevor,
they added. Yeah,
he was out in the sticks.
So do you think there's going to be more than just that map? As in, like, I've heard there's going to be other islands.
There's always going to be these.
Which will be the Florida Keys.
I've heard. We've always heard these rumors. Jesus, there was these types of rumors of more more maps and locations.
The thing is, this leak about this woman was leaked a year ago.
What? That it was going to be a female protagonist.
Yeah, but I think GTA
was going to be of Latina.
As well.
She was going to be a Latina protagonist as well.
Yeah,
well, that's fine.
So I do believe that some of the leaks that I read last year actually could be honest, and one of them was that you could go to different parts of Vice City, Liberty City, and things like that.
Those rumors were there from GTA 5. I remember hearing that someone was going to go to Liberty City and then come back, and it's. I don't think it's needed.
I don't think we'll ever get as San Andreas, where you'll get Los Santos, Las Venturas, and San Fierro. I don't think it'll ever happen again, or for a very long time, or even all of them together. I know we want it. I know we want every single city ever made to be put in one map, but at the moment, I don't think it's capable to be done.
Well, not in our lifetime.
I'd like that to be online.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I reckon they could do that.
It's the only way it could be done, and it's the only way is online. Yeah.
And it ends up the load is loading you onto another server.
Yeah, yeah. No,
so your flight time is the server load. If they could do that, it'd be possible.
And that would be perfectly fine for me. Now, who else is going to book the day off when it comes out?
Might do. Why not?
I've already told Heather I'm booking the week off. So yeah, no.
I've done that for every Vice. I have done that for every GTA. Sorry, I've done that for every GTA. I've put the day off for it.
Nice one. So go on, then, gents. Are you happy with the teaser trailer? Do you think you're gonna, what do you think? You think it is going to be as successful, if not more successful, than GTA 5?
The more information comes out, it's a bit early, but I'd like to see it. If they produce the gameplay to be as good as the trailer or close to, then yeah, it will be a smash. If it ends up being that's the trailer and it ends up looking like GTA 1, then you're going to have a bit of an issue.
You're not going to have GTA 1. That shit's
I'm joking.
Top down, man.
That's what I mean.
Hey. Do you know GTA 2? Fucking brilliant. They have a burp and fart button.
That's right. Yeah.
I hounded that button when I was fucking like 7.
Paul did.
Which way am I going?
Hold on, turn the controller. No, it's this way.
Into the wall.
Spin in order to turn around. Tank controls.
Yeah.
Hayden, your thoughts? Think it'll be very successful, if not more successful?
Yeah, it's GTA's, and of course it's going to be successful.
It's already had like 17 million views.
The online's still successful. So as long as they smash the online, even if it doesn't come out at the same time, I think it's going to be incredibly successful. That game is going to be hounded day one. Every single online person will say GTA 6. Sorry, go on.
So, when the first GTA 5 came out, I had to ask my sister to get it. I paid her; she got it for me, so that I could get it.
Were you under 18, Lou?
Yeah,
there is
15 years old.
There is a rumor or some information out in the industry at the moment. ERSB or ESRB, the ratings lot.
I've heard about this.
They are introducing software for facial recognition. How are they going to actually manage to do that without you having it built into your systems with having a camera on them somewhere? But the game, the rating will have facial recognition to see at your age. So Lewis, you're fucked on all your games. You won't be able to play anything, even if you're of age.
Actually, I know how that would work. Like how Microsoft has the Authenticator app to authenticate if you're going.
It'd be on the app.
Can you log into your Authenticator app? We need to see your face. You're underage. You're access.
Yeah, Lewis, all your games are now barred, even though you're of age.
No, but then you can prove your age by like passport and things like that.
It's facial recognition. Stop you from sharing it with children. So the whole point is that say if you got it, yeah, exactly. You're up shit creek, mate. Tom's all right. He just has Tom just doesn't have to shave for 3 days, and he's good enough. You're going to have to shave your arse hair and super glue it.
I don't have arse hair,
and you still look about 13.
I don't have
arse hair on your face.
I don't have arse hair.
This kid's really trying hard.
He's really trying to say, I've not got arse hair. I've not got arse hair. I've not got arse hair.
I can't do that.
He hasn't got arse hair.
Do you wax? Lewis, you wax, don't you? Do you wax?
Yeah.
You manscape?
Yeah, I don't like having hair on my body.
Your poop shoot is completely waxed.
Lewis, if you don't like having hair on your body, why have you got hair on your head?
Ladies and gentlemen, we will have only fans of Lewis waxing himself on a monthly basis.
I use a razor as well.
Oh, ingrowns.
Oh God. Welcome
Christmas
to Sucked
special.
Him Off Too Hard.
Lewis will wax on the show live.
So basically, you get this cream, right? And
he'll wax Merry
Merry
Christmas in his
Christmas.
ass.
no, you get this cream and you pull it all over your like area, and then you use the spatula and you scrape it off.
Veet
Oh,
and
yeah.
others are available.
No,
Oh,
not V.
probably
It's called
stars.
Manscaped.
Oh, you use Manscaped?
Are we? So
Can we get a sponsor, Manscaped? We're not sponsored, but we'll happily have your ball shaving treatment, and we'll sponsor it for you.
Of course.
Lewis will
We'll even get
fashion
Lewis
it
to-
live on the Christmas special.
I just do. Right, let me explain something. Have you ever like? Right, let me explain something. Like this is gonna go down a disgusting route. But when you're having sex and you come, and you pull out, right, it gets all over your like pubes, and it's like glue, and it's horrible.
Oh my god! I've just had this fucking image that he looks 12, and if he was naked, he'd still look fucking 12. That's just wrong. What the fuck?
Thanks, Lewis. I got all of that on sample.
Oh
Wait,
my
but-
god! Why do we go
So,
down this route?
is
Okay, changing the
this-
subject quickly.
Is this Lews reviews for Manscaped and everything?
Well, you can do that later. Let's change the subject really quickly. Look, just on the cuff, if anyone's interested, Bang & Olufsen headsets that were for the PC and Xbox were £400. Now I found them for £159. That's a whopping amount of a
That's
dropout.
actually quite a hell of a reduction right there.
So if anyone wants the
Headsets are-
B&Os, I really wanted them when they came out. The Bang & Olufsen Xbox ones, the dual Bluetooth, so you can have your PC and your I managed to scratch myself.
Yeah.
Look at it. Lewis, you managed to scratch. There we go. Anyway,
Yeah, I scratched you. Yeah. Okay.
yeah, you made me scratch myself with that horrible image. I tried to
Why are
claw
you
my
thinking about?
eyes out. Tried to claw my eyes out at the thought
Why
of
are
that.
you
Anyway,
trying to think?
look,
of
we're going back to the
naked?
subject. The B&Os, the B&Os, they were really nice. I tried them out on, when was that? EGX22, they even had them out, and they were 490 quid.
No, nearly
They're
500.
beautiful, yeah.
And you went, I can't. You can't.
I can't
you said-
justify paying 500
yeah.
quid for a pair of headphones, but they
How
pair
much
to
did
your
you say
Xbox. I found them
much
for
did you say they were?
159 quid.
Have you
Does
bought
Turtle
them?
Beaches work on
Amazon is
PlayStation?
175.
So Amazon's doing 105. I think Xbox are actually doing them direct for 159.
I'm gonna check. Oh,
Go and have a look, Lewis.
PlayStation's on.
Validate that.
You're gonna
Oh,
buy them.
PlayStation's
You're gonna
on.
buy them, Paul.
I am tempted, unless someone wants to get them for me.
I mean, I can always.
No,
take that.
Lewis, shut up.
What are they called again?
Well, they'll be in the accessories part of the Xbox. Go to the headphones.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Calm down.
Can't believe I tried to claw my eyes out after that image. Jesus.
Why are you thinking about me naked? It's
Why
weird.
did you say
were the one who
that?
told us. It's like, Lewis, don't think of a pink elephant.
And I'm thinking of a
Now
purple
don't-
elephant.
And now don't think of a pink elephant's butthole.
Why would I think of a pink elephant's butthole?
But
You're
have you got
thinking
the
about it
words in
now.
your head? You're thinking about it. The picture's in your head, isn't it?
Oh, they're not
Everyone
even on
listening,
there. What are you
Do
on
not
about?
think of a pink elephant's butthole. And that's what
Paul,
Lewis's
they're
one
not on
currently
there.
looks like.
Oh, they're not on there.
They were yesterday when I looked.
They're not on there now. What are they called again?
I missed this.
What are they
That's the
called?
name of the show, people.
What
That's
are they
the
called?
episode title.
What
Yes.
are they called?
Don't think of a pink elephant's butthole.
What are they called? Oh, what are they called?
What's the little picture?
I
gonna
told
be
you
that
so
you're
many
gonna
times.
make?
They're called pink elephant's butthole.
No, Benson and Hedges.
Are you gonna have?
Yeah,
like
they're
a
called
picture of a
B&H.
pink
They
elephant?
are out of stock. They sold out that quickly.
I'm not surprised. Bang & Olufsen's BO Play ports, 175 on Amazon. BO Play wireless Bluetooth over these noise actions, 280 on Amazon. Their newer version, I think, have come out now at 449. For
What are they called
Olufsen, they're
again?
449.
Banger
Bang &
Olufsen.
Olufsen's.
Lewis, I found them. They're out
Turtle.
of stock at the moment.
You
On
can
the Xbox
PC and
accessories.
PS. The BO Plays. Premium
They're
headphones.
175 on Amazon.
We've just fucking said that.
I mean, they're 399 in John Lewis.
If you want the
100.
Ferrari edition, they're 1,149.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
there's 160 in Amazon.
The
as well.
new H5 version, the Ultimate over-the-ear headphones, are
I like
$879.
how his microphone's
Beoplay
just like
HX, the new version are $449. The original price that the old ones were. Hybrid working.
Oh.
You can pair them to two items, so you could have your PC on and your Xbox and have sound from both coming through, or have
Why
your
would you
Xbox
have
on.
that?
But you could have it paired to your phone as well, so you could like listen. Now they've integrated it, but you could listen to music while you're on there, or you could be playing your Xbox, your phone rings, and you can answer the phone and mute your party chat.
They're still in stock. What do you mean, Hayden?
Oh.
What, on Xbox?
Xbox?
On Amazon now, oh yeah.
I said
Oh,
fucking Xbox, Lewis.
out of stock.
Oh, on Amazon they're 148 or 143.
I'm just hearing all these numbers, and
I am now. I'm
confused.
lost, but they were 159 when I saw them. Maybe that was on a
Well,
deal.
they're
And that's why they
449.
sold out.
They're
That's why they're sold out on Xbox.
Yeah, but they're not. You can get them tomorrow, literally.
Yeah, I'll pay it. I'm fucking all those. If they were
I might
159, I would buy them.
Buy now.
He's buying them now, aren't you? You're buying them now, aren't you?
I can do that paying free. Why not? Okay.
Wait, what? What are you doing? You're buying
Yeah.
them now.
I mean, I can. They are there.
How much are they?
179, weren't they?
I heard so many fucking numbers. I'm
134.
So lost.
You got the right ones. The BioPlay dual.
Yeah,
Bluetooth ones.
BioPlay. Yeah.
Well, Wowsers in Lewis's trousers.
Speaking
again,
of, let's
I
go to it. This next segment is called
Wowsers in my trousers.
For Retro. Tom.
Tom,
To be-
let him finish talking before you say it.
What? What did Lewis say?
I don't know. Carry on.
Jesus. I honestly have no idea how to follow up with the retro segment after the GTA talk, the Pink Elephant's asshole talk, and the rest of it. But I have picked a game for this week, and I suppose it'll be a good time for me to go through this whilst the guys are browsing for their next headset. So, little bit of a tidbit. This game came up in the first ever quiz I've ever done. Back on the back on the Respawn Gaming podcast, where I did a quiz, and I think it was between Paul and Dazzy Baby. That was like our that was when we were cancelling it and everything. It was going to be a big special thing. Anyway, and the question which I said to Paul was Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories and Assassin's Creed Origins have what in common? And Paul's answer was they're both shit. Which hurt me, man. Still in this day. And of course, from that, my retro game of the year, game of this week is Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories.
That is a fucking banging game.
Thank you, Hayden. I'm glad you agree. I had a copy since I was like about 6, 7. I beat it when I was like around about 7, 8. It was still in primary school because around about that time.
And what about the game? Oh, sorry.
You fucking twat.
What game is he
catch me off
talking
guard.
about?
Anyway, so back in my school, there was a load of fads and everything, and Yu-Gi-Oh was one of the biggest fads of my time there. And
How'd you go, Claude?
And of course, someone mute him. And then obviously with all the cards and everything, it was absolutely fantastic time. And then obviously I discovered the game. I completed the game when I must have been about 6, 7, not 6, but must be 7 or 8 around about that time. And I, for the life of me, cannot complete it now. It is effing difficult.
Hard. Yeah.
It is so difficult. Yeah. And I'm like questioning my younger self. How the hell did I beat it? Because in order to progress, and these characters that you face, all from the anime, are like they progressively get fuck you, Paul. I don't know why I said that, but fair play to you, though. I said fuck you because you completely distracted me then. These characters do progressively get more and more difficult. You have to learn how to combine the cards as well as other effects that depend on your gameplay, such as star sign, or is it? Yes, no, it's moon sign. No, sorry, star sign. That was it. I'm just going to get rid of that chat whilst these two talk. There we go, distracted me. So... Oh, fuck, it keeps popping up there. Jesus Christ.
Carry on, keep going, keep going.
So this fucking game itself is very difficult. You have to learn to read the star signs, know which star signs are actually more superior and inferior to each other, which this manual actually goes and does a very good job of explaining. Oh Christ on a bicycle! No, no, I'm not doing that, Lou. Oh, fuck it. Play the game. It's a real great game. It's a challenge. It's even for non-Yu-Gi-Oh fans, it is actually quite fun and addictive. The music's great. The graphics are basically the characters are just PNGs with a little bit of their mouth moving. But you can even see the characters in 3D models fighting each other, which for the time, which I believe was like 1999, at the height and the peak of the Yu-Gi-Oh's popularity, it was just quite mind-blowing, to be fair. I just saw Lewis put on my pubic hair. I don't know what with white cream. I don't know the previous messages before that. I'm so scared. I don't want to come back now. Oh Christ. Yeah, just play the game.
To be fair, Tom, I remember playing it. So it's one of those games where I forgot, but as soon as you showed it, I was like, holy shit, I had that. And it was fucking solid. It was so hard. And not talking about my penis. But yeah, it was so hard, but it was so much fun at the same time. Honestly, what a great game. Yeah.
This was also before this was the final boss fucking difficult. I remember like nearly shitting my pants of excitement when I finally beat him. But I don't know how, because you got all these little bits and pieces to try and think about, like the star signs, like the genre of the card, like, you know, how water can combat against fire and everything like that. And then you got to think of all the combinations with the cards in order to, you know, get more powerful. But the thing which really effed me over in my most recent run of this game is that I'm so used to autosaves, and there's no autosaves whatsoever. So, for the example, the tournament, there's a part where the game breaks up because it's set in ancient Egypt. It breaks up to modern day, like 1999 Yu-Gi-Oh, where you're going through a tournament, and then at the end of this tournament, in order to win, you have to like find your inner soul, who turns out who's just yourself from it's a weird comic story. I can't even fathom to even think about it, because I'm just getting goobers talking shite in the chat, which is just popping up all the time. But there's no autosave, so if you fail and if you get defeated in one of those rounds in the modern tournament, you have to go back to your last save. And if you're on a winning streak, which, to be fair, in that tournament, you're as soon as you win the first one, you get into that mode of like, yeah, come on, I can complete this. And then you just go through and you try your best to go through all these tournament rounds and everything. But it's very easy, because at that point you don't have all the best cards and shit, and to get knocked off, and then you just have to start again, which is just an absolute ball ache. Great game. I highly recommend it. And I'm just looking at all these. Jesus fucking Christ, Paul.
Tom, I know you, if you were clearly a Yu-Gi fan, I actually own and spent far too much money making a Blue Eyes White Dragon deck. I think that deck is worth maybe £300.
Fucking hell, Aiden. That is beautiful. Yeah. I don't have any of my cards anymore, which I am so ashamed of myself.
I used to steal them from people in school when I used to beat them.
Oh, you're such a fucking Ned.
Ned.
You beat them, you take their cards.
I mean, that is the old rules.
True. Fucking, I ain't giving you my £300 Blue Eyes deck. Fuck that.
Yeah, no, it's a great game. I highly recommend it. It's such a simplistic gameplay as well.
What made you pick Yu-Gi-Oh?
Because, well, when I come to these types of this segment, when I'm actually here, I just go and have a look at my collection. I just think, well, what sticks out to me? What really means something to me? And I try and always pick a game which is close to my heart.
Have you got Spider-Man? Have you got the first Spider-Man?
As in on PlayStation 4?
No, PS1.
No, I used to. My sister gave that to me when I was like, I can't remember the age, but I don't know where it's gone.
Can you do that one there? I know that one.
Well, but the whole Wowsers in my trousers for retro, yeah, okay, maybe I may have started off and everything, but by all means, if you want to talk about anything
Oh, I
retro
don't
during
have
the
it anymore.
segments, no, but if you could talk about it and you love it that much, there's nothing stopping you from going ahead, dude. And same thing goes to Paul and our guests if they come on and everything. Sorry, I still got pink elephants'
Yeah,
asses
Daz
on
did
my
it
side.
last.
Daz went for a load of Sega Saturn stuff, yeah.
Oh, classic. I mean, I still have yet to listen to that, but no, it's not just my thing. It's everybody's thing. So yeah, no, I highly recommend Yu-Gi-Oh! And the sequel to that one, Duelist of the Roses, which is actually carries on from this storyline on the PlayStation 2.
Cool.
It's brilliant. It is just but it takes it. I'm not going to go into that one because that's not the week's game. Forbidden Memories, classic PlayStation 1 game. I highly recommend it, even to those who aren't a Yu-Gi-Oh fan.
Perfect.
There we go.
So that was
Wowsers in my trousers.
for retro. Thank you
Well
very
Well
much,
done, Tom. Well done. Well done.
I hate you guys.
How did you keep
Just
your
by trying
face
to, yeah.
straight?
You're very professional.
I try, but when I've got all this crap of like my, and my pubic hair and white cream, that killed me.
I still think Paul's headphones ain't turning up tomorrow.
Do you want to quickly explain to
Because
everyone what you were talking about in the chat, other than your assholes?
Paul bought headphones, and I said, I bet you though they don't turn up because you're very unlucky with tech being delivered.
I'm not unlucky with tech being
You
delivered.
are. Yeah, how many times did your Xbox not turn up?
Never. It got delivered.
No, it didn't. He was late like 4 times.
No, that was my monitor getting nicked. That was different.
There you go. That's another thing. There you go. His monitor got nicked. I don't think the headphones are going to turn up.
Thanks for jinxing it, Lewis.
To be
I tell you,
fair,
not
they
if-
look fucking amazing, and if I had the money, I probably would. But
I wouldn't. I
just
don't.
can't
I
risk it.
don't.
My nephews are destructive little monsters.
No, I don't. I don't see.
I've been waiting
I
for
don't
them
see
to drop in
point
price. That's the price. Actually, the 175 is for the navy blue version. So the black version is 149 at the moment on Amazon. So
I'm a
I got them.
headphone whore like Paul, so
Yeah,
Mm,
like I've still got my
no.
greens up there. I've got a black pair of them, but
God, I remember
That's
you
the one.
fucking doing the LOD perspective with the green screen behind you, and it was just
it's just that my head just disappeared, didn't it, from the side? I had holes in the side of my head because I stupidly thought, do you know what? I'll be a bit avant-garde and I'll get a different colour than black for a regular, get green. And I thought, do you know what? I'll stream and I'll get a green screen and not think, yeah, my fucking earphones will disappear and shot either as well because they're the same fucking colour. Yeah, no, I've got them, but my headphones are slowly dying. Like all of my Bluetooth versions are dead now. So I needed
I
a
don't
new
know.
pair.
I've never been a fan of
Even
of
though these broke, they are still my favourite comfies. My Samurai limited edition
very nice.
cyberpunk ones.
I don't really see much. I'm not much of a headphone fanatic. As long as they work and as long as I can hear everything, I'm happy with them.
No, just like another Bluetooth pair, and hopefully they'll pair up to both, and I'll be happy as a pig in shit.
Perfect. Go on, and what's the next segment?
Lews reviews.
Quick, let's bombard the chat.
Actually, me and Hayden can do this one together
sure.
because he has
I've only
a
done
review
one.
too.
I've only done one review.
Still counts. So does your mum.
2 new messages. Carry on, Lewis.
Go
Go
on,
on.
Lou.
So I've reviewed 2 games. Actually, kind of. I played one for Gamer Hub, which was called Playtown, which is actually it's an interesting story. So you're a father who has been tasked with returning to a dinosaur-themed adventure playground for kids to retrieve a necklace that your daughter has lost that belonged to your late wife, her mum. As you turn up, it is literally abandoned. So kind of like the Poppy Playtime feel. It's a mascot horror game, and as you're exploring, you run into a huge life-size looking dinosaur plush mascot named Steg, and you are stalked by Steg through the entire game. And honestly, it is interesting because even near the end, you still don't know where this necklace is, and it does take you deeper and deeper into finding out there is more to the story than what you thought it would be. And that's by Mascot Bro Studios and TMP Game.
Cool.
I also wrote the review for Scene Investigators by EQ Studios, which is you're a rookie cop that has been given tests, and you need to pass these exams to be a detective. And in this investigator, it is the most realistic true crime investigation mystery game I've ever played. But it's very difficult, where they only give you 70%, and the 30% you have to figure out yourself. Like, it doesn't tell you what you're looking for. All it does is it gives you questions, and sometimes it can be tricky. That even when I was streaming it, my viewers were struggling as well.
Sorry.
What are you laughing at?
What does it say, Lou?
The Disney clock.
Sorry?
It's the Disney clock.
No, what's the whole message say?
I don't know if I can have to read that out.
Oh, sorry.
Just about
Sorry. Anyway, your reviews. Let's go back.
Okay.
Reviews.
And then I also reviewed Hellboy, which I actually think you guys would enjoy. It's
You
based
mentioned
on
that a few weeks ago. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, but I finally put it out, and also I'm going to be doing another review for Kiwi Design. I can't say
Yes,
what,
you
as
are.
it's NDA this time.
I bet it's for your MetaQuest 3 though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yep. But I'm not allowed to. So this time it's something that's not on the market. I'm not allowed to mention it at all.
I was assumed so, seeing as they've not released anything for the MetaQuest 3. So, Paul, you might want to cut this bit out.
No. I just can't tell you what it is.
No, sounds good.
Fair enough.
Sounds
Is
good.
that the end of the reviews?
Yeah. I mean, I'm currently doing the Modern Warfare 3 one, which is it's not as bad. I'm giving it a 5 because it's not as bad as it was since the update. Like, the spawning's changed now. It's random. You could spawn anywhere now. It's not the same spawns from Modern Warfare 2. The maps are changing. The zombies is really fun. I need to play some more of that. The campaign is the only thing that really let me down. It's rushed. It just feels like I'm playing Warzone half the time. And the fact that they've got a 60-second timer for camping. So if you
Nice.
camp for too long, you can get banned, and it counts as toxic behavior.
I think you mentioned that last episode, didn't you?
Yeah, I know, but I've been doing more with it, and so I'm finding out more about it.
Yeah, but you know what? The main thing I did in Modern Warfare 2, which is some of the maps they brought back for this, correct, is that I sat with a sniper rifle in a bush, and they're basically gone, no, you can't.
Yeah, but the problem is they're not camping in bushes anymore. They're putting
So take the
claymores,
sniper rifle out.
and they're using machine gun.
Well, not necessarily. That's if it's you in one position for 60 seconds or more, then it's classified as you'll get kicked
Toxic
out.
behavior.
Which is but it's not. If you're actually a sniper, that's what you do. You find a location, you sit with a sniper rifle, and you
but on
take
a
people
small
out with it.
map, it's kind of
just-
toxic.
I don't see the issue with camping.
So play it for as long as you can, and then you'll see an issue.
I know, but I mean, like
There's no skill. If you're using a sniper, try to get kills while running around.
It's
But
impossible because it's a sniper.
snipers
Well, that's it,
don't
then.
run around. That's what a sniper does.
Yeah.
Finds
I know,
the
but-
highest location, sits, camps, takes people out one by one. You only get 5 shots per round, not
Yeah,
150 shots.
Yeah, but that's
If someone
still really
identifies you, you've got the whole point of people shooting at your direction because of where the bullet comes from. That's what a sniper does in reality, and that's what a sniper does in game.
But it
Then you're-
isn't
then
like
you're-
that. There's quick.
There's got to be a happy medium. If the map is too small, don't give the sniper and don't,
That's
and then
it.
put it in.
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't do it in like, what was it, cargo or whatever. It wouldn't do it. You're like, that's silly, isn't it? No one would pick the sniper anyway, would they?
Nah.
Rust, people sit at the top and they just snipe you at every, because you got literally the full view of the whole area.
Or cap the amount of snipers you can have.
No, because then no one would play it. People go on there to quickscope most of the time now.
Well,
then take out the quickscope, which they did in previous games.
Done.
Okay. Well, yeah, but the
It's fair
hacking
enough.
is still really bad on it.
Always will be.
Alrighty then.
Yeah.
Lou wanted me to do mine. So I joined Lou at Game Hub, and I, out of my own time, because they were talking about Bluey, did a review on Bluey, the Switched edition, the Bluey the video game of the year. We all know
The
it is.
Bluey that blew up the Switch?
That's not what
And
you told me.
It unfortunately overheated my Switch. It still works, but I believe it's only a docked issue when it's docked. So my Robin's light runs fine with it. So, but yeah, if you're interested, it's on Gamer Hub. My little 5-minute review on Bluey, and yeah, it was a fun little game for playing.
And it was a
with the
really
kids.
good review. I was really impressed with it.
That's a very good review,
Thanks.
Hayden.
I had to write a script because I can't do shit off the cuff. So
Nah, that's fine. I mean, to be fair, if you're going to do it off the cuff, you're more likely to miss things out. You're most likely to mess something up. So writing the script, as much of a ball ache. I don't know if you found it much of a ball ache. I always found it a bit of a ball ache. But
it's harder to do it off the cuff. Most people
majorly.
do it.
I mean, if you go,
yesterday I did one off the cuff, and in the end I was like, "Fuck!" I had to probably do it restart 10 times.
Yeah, I mean, or the other extreme. When I did, if you go on the BG4G Hub YouTube channel, if you go down to the Gladiator game, if you go on the Gladiator game, that was one which I did off the cuff, and that ended up being 15 minutes for a review. But obviously, once I done the script, formatted it, etc., then the 5-minute one, like you did, better overall presentation. So
yeah, I mean, that's what I took Paul's advice. Went, go check out the BG4G stuff, check out Thom's, and check out I can't remember the other person.
Adam Jeepers.
Miss you, buddy.
I really like that kind of thing, so I just went with it and did it. So yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, that's anything else. That's Lews reviews.
Cool.
Cool beans.
Alrighty then.
Thom, this is your thing. You started it. So
yes.
Wait, quick question. Can we change the name from Lews Reviews to Dudes Reviews?
Yeah, if you want.
Sure.
Because it's not just mine
Dad's
anymore.
reviews.
Yeah, but you're doing more reviews than me, Lewis. So
well, then I think you should make up a little intro, because we got an intro for a lot of the other segments, but we don't really have an intro for Lews review, or well, the Dudes reviews. So we need to figure that out. That'll be something we can discuss offline.
yes.
Anyway, so as was spoiled by the lovely Lewis, that we are planning an end of the year / holidays, Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate at this time of the year, special. However, obviously we got the Game Awards, which is done by that Jeff What's-His-Face. We're doing our own version, and there are currently, if I got my 17 categories, which may be a bit extreme. I do apologize to the guys, because I've kind of hounded them and be like, give me your fucking nominations. So the idea is that all four of us are going to put forward a game for a certain category or whatever. I'll go through the categories in a minute. And then I'm going to go out. I'm going to go get people to vote on this. I'm going to go get the numbers, total them up and everything. And then during that live special, I'm going to then reveal all the winners as well as the nominees and take it from there. Now, if I remember rightly,
give them all a soggy biscuit.
Give everybody a soggy biscuit. Now, if I remember
The Soggy
rightly,
Biscuit Award.
Now, if I remember rightly, I haven't told you three what the other guys have voted for. Have I?
You haven't.
No. Perfect. That's the way I want to keep it.
The guys.
No, it's just
Us.
us four.
Oh.
So you.
So
don't
we'll just
know
mention the categories now, and then we can show the nominations when we release out
We all know
onto
your
X.
game of the year now, Lewis. So
yeah, we all know that one because you changed it on the chat. But all of you know the categories. All of you know what you voted for or put your nominations for. But yeah, you don't know what everybody else is. So I'm going to go down from number 17 to number 1. So the first one, is the worst game of 2023. Then the next one is the idea is that the best prediction for 2024. All 4 of us going to put a prediction, and then we're going to get everybody to vote on it and see which one is the best / most likely to happen of these predictions. Number 15 is the best video game character of the year. What the fuck moment of the year. So, for example, it can be a gaming moment or something within the gaming industry which made you think, whoa, what the fuck? Surprising, etc., etc. Number 13, the most anticipated game for 2024. The Wowsers in My Trousers Award, which is the best gaming moment for you personally of the year. The LOD Perspective thumbnail of the year. Games that deserves more recognition from this year. Platform of the year. That'll be an interesting debate. Gaming service of the year. Biggest disappointment of the year. Sound clip of the year. FYI, it's pretty much just all Lewis. Most fun.
No, there's some of you and Hayden. None of Paul.
We don't have any fucking sound clips of him, really, do we?
Yeah, I do. It's
The teabagging.
That's the one. There we go. Number 4, the most fun multiplayer game of the year. Number 3, the best LOD perspective moment of the year. Number 2, best Lewis moment of the year. There's so fucking many to choose from. And of course, number 1, as we all know, the 2023 LOD Perspective Game of the Year award. So maybe a bit overwhelming.
I might have
not.
to change the best multiplayer one.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Send it to me personally.
I need to ask a question. Does me falling off the wardrobe count as this year still?
That was last year. That was last year's Christmas special. Last year's Christmas special, I'm afraid, dude. So that's the.
So I've got to do it again.
No, you don't have to do it again.
Go on and fall off your wardrobe now, and then
no, this time I have a fridge, which means that it'll fall on top of me, kill me, and I'll die. And then Darren will be on top of me as well, because his ashes are there.
Oh,
are you using him to rest your Oculus on him? Just letting him place a VR.
I'm sorry, I'm going to have to change that now. That's just the winner right there for Lewis moment of the year. Yeah, no, literally, I can't. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, here, winner of Lewis moment of the year.
Oh, that was brilliant.
Lou, do you want to do
just keep on coming?
Lou, do you want to? Lou, do you want to do an acceptance speech on your award for best Lewis moment of the year?
Why was that the best?
Because that has just topped everything.
What, putting my Oculus on top of my brother?
Yeah,
I mean, he's heavy or not? He's heavy.
He ain't heavy.
I can't believe
he's my brother.
He is heavy. I've picked him up.
What a great acceptance speech. So now there are 16 for us to send out to everybody.
Nah, still send out the 17.
We'll see the 17. We'll see. People might have an idea, or we might have some others.
Yeah.
And we will be having special guests.
I did have cream on my face the other day. That might be one.
Lewis, what did you say then? You cut out for me then, dude.
When I had that biscuit in my mouth and I was squirting cream all over it. The yogurt. And
yeah, you missed that. He was eating hobnobs and putting yogurt on his hobnob. It was awful.
And
he was practicing for the. He was doing solo practice for the soggy biscuit competition.
God, oh my God!
No, I wasn't. I was eating it.
How did you get it all over your face?
Because I squeezed too hard.
Tom, that was perfect. Thank you.
Oh, you guys are just lining him up for it.
Because you got to remember, it it's a lot of like it's a proper long tube, and and I was squeezing it, and then I squeezed too hard, and it just went, and then it choked on my biscuit. The yogurt helped because it was soft and creamy.
I don't think we need
The
it.
best,
made it.
sound file of the LOD has just increased to 10.
Fuck
Oh,
me.
I need a new Steam Deck just for all of this.
Oh,
The thing is, I ate like a lot of them, and yeah, okay, it did make it soggy because obviously, you put cream on a biscuit, and it makes it wet. So
Oh, I didn't get it.
I think before he makes any more, we should call it the end of the show. That was a highlight, wasn't it? We're going out on a high there.
We sure are.
That was beautiful.
So, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Christmas special coming up. We will announce the dates. We will show the categories out on. We will put that on X. And yes, thank you. And it's a good night from moi. And I believe it's a good night from everybody else.
Yes. Bye-bye.
I don't have any more
See you
biscuits.
laters.